It's Wednesday, April 23rd, and we've got with us once again the amazing, incomparable little Precious Peyton, who's got some words of wisdom today for everybody. Sit on the scene. We got Jumpin' Jeremy, lovely Lindsay, and Shale Kyle Balthanika spinning the dials. Now, the commissioner this morning has spent a little bit of time really evaluating things, and we seem to be losing a little bit of focus and energy. I think it's kind of like momentum happens in a game, and then all of a sudden it kind of swings the other way, and another team seems to grab that momentum. Well, the other team that's grabbing the momentum right now are the interruptions that occur and keeping us away from the things that we need to focus on. So, sit on the scene. What are you seeing?
Well, I'm seeing that. I know you're going to maybe talk about two specific market centers, but we're seeing some wins with appointments set, which I'm excited to see in the future what that looks like. We're still seeing a lot of dials, but what's dropping are appointments set from the dials. So my question would be, are you calling the right people?
Yeah, and having the right conversations. Jumping Jeremy, how about you?
Well, Mark, it doesn't look like anybody's showing up to the draft room the last couple of days. So, like we talked about on the previous calls, activities lead to um, appointments, and then appointments lead to growth. So, we really need to, like you said, get back into that energy.
Yeah. So, Precious Peyton, let me ask you a question. If I said to you, just get out mom and dad's cell phone and dial, and I'll give you $10,000 if you do enough of it, what do you have to say about that?
I would say, of course, let's do this.
Of course, let's do this.
Spend this.
And you would spend it too, of course.
Yes.
Of
And
course,
Peyton,
let's do it.
Peyton, your grandpa told me he would give you $10,000 and you don't even have to dial anything.
That's not true. You have to earn every dollar. You have to earn every dollar. Lovely Lindsay will be muting you in the future on the sidelines. All right, let's jump over and take a look at yesterday. And way too many Hankies on the field. Team captains, we've got an emergency captains meeting at 9:30 a.m. Friday morning. Get that on your calendar, team captains. We've got to get the focus and energy back into reporting our results, along with really getting our activities up and best practices around that. So when we take a look at things over here, Charlotte South Park had a pretty amazing day. 4 appointments set, 3 appointments held, only 6 dials still, but 6 answers at the same time. And then we move down here and let's take a look at Turnersville with 62 dials, 25 answers, 1 in 4 answered, and 1 out of every 6 set an appointment. Great job. If all 43 of us had set those 4 appointments, we would be blowing it out of the park. We'd be blowing it out of the planet. We would be on track to hit our goals. So let's jump over and take a look at the leaderboard. And gang, just jump in here on this. So the lead is shrinking, and it was pretty surprising to see Amanda Price with a hanky on the field today. You don't oftentimes see her have someone with their hands on the jersey.
Yeah, when we see like this close, we're looking at like literally 100-point difference between first, second, and third. Like it's anybody's game, and hankies play a big part in that.
Yankees play a really, really big part in that. We're going to see on Monday, once we get the results in and update the gross, what that kind of really means. Jeremy, any other comments on the leaderboard, or Lindsay?
I mean, we got a couple more days of in the month, so I feel like a lot of us can hit our gross goals still. So don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Don't Never, ever give up. Never, ever give up. Winning isn't everything. It is the only thing. In the words of, I think, Vince Lombardi, he also did say there's God, family, and the Green Bay Packers, not necessarily in that order. We say God, family, then business. Obviously, we are in spring break season, which is ending very soon. Let's get the momentum back. We look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Have a great day, and let's get out and let's get in front of as many people as possible. We have so much to offer people right now. Take care now. Bye.